after their successful adventure in the magical land above the clouds, the three rabbit brothers were eager to embark on their next adventure. This time, they decided to explore the mysterious forest that lay beyond their village. As they made their way through the dense forest, they noticed something strange. The once lush greenery was now turning brown and withering away. The flowers that once bloomed so brightly were now wilting, and the trees were losing their leaves. The brothers knew something was wrong and decided to investigate. As they delved deeper into the forest, they came across a group of animals who looked very worried. They approached the animals and asked what was wrong. The animals explained that their watering hole had dried up, and they didn't have any water to drink. The rabbit brothers knew they had to help the animals. They followed the animals to their watering hole, and found that it was indeed dried up. They looked around and saw that there was a large rock, blocking the flow of the nearby river. The brothers knew that they had to move the rock to allow the water to flow again. They tried using their strong legs, but the rock wouldn't budge. They sat down to think and came up with a plan. They decided to enlist the help of the other animals in the forest. The rabbit brothers approached the other animals and asked for their help. The animals were hesitant at first, but the brothers convinced them that together, they could move the rock. With the help of all the animals, they pushed and pulled the rock until it finally moved. As the water began to flow again, the animals cheered and celebrated. The brothers were delighted to see the animals happy and healthy once again. As a token of appreciation, the animals gave the brothers a beautiful crystal that sparkled in the sunlight. The brothers continued their journey through the forest, and as they walked, they came across a group of squirrels who were very sad. The brothers asked them what was wrong, and the squirrels explained that their acorn storage had been raided by a group of thieving birds. They had no food for the winter, and they were afraid they would starve. The rabbit brothers knew they had to help the squirrels. They asked the squirrels to lead them to their storage area. When they arrived, the brothers noticed that the storage area was high up in a tree, and it would be difficult to climb up. The brothers sat down to think, and they came up with a plan. They asked the squirrels to tie a rope around the tree trunk, and then toss the other end up to them. The brothers used their sharp claws to climb the rope, and they made it to the storage area. The brothers saw that there were only a few acorns left, but they knew they had to make them last until the winter was over. They divided the acorns into equal portions and gave them to the squirrels. The squirrels were overjoyed and thanked the brothers by giving them a beautiful acorn necklace. The rabbit brothers continued their journey through the forest, and as they walked, they came across a group of deer who were in trouble. They had been chased by a pack of wolves and were now hiding in a nearby cave. The brothers knew they had to help the deer. They asked the deer to lead them to the cave, and when they arrived, they saw that the wolves were circling the entrance. The brothers sat down to think, and they came up with a plan. They asked the deer to make noise and run in one direction, while the brothers snuck up and attacked the wolves from behind. The plan worked, and the wolves were defeated. The deer were grateful and thanked the brothers by giving them a beautiful deer antler. As the brothers continued their journey through